It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back.
Oh, shit, I'm
start.
a
It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Yeah. I put it in your defense too.
What the fuck?
And I played it back a couple times now.
Damn.
No fucking way it happened. And then they got authority on it. And I got my linebacker right up. Play catch and hands on.
That's crazy.
You think that's it, bro?
Next week. Next week.
Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Getting this into the hands of his tight end, Zach Davidson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I ain't doing all that. But shit, I'm finna play the goddamn Colts. I'm at the Chiefs right quick. Goddamn, send the party invite us home.
Out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus his zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
3rd down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Now Mahomes. picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill. This defense for the Chiefs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. And so that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the 17, Tannehill. Left side. Pierce has it knocked loose. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were. And so possession will remain with Indy. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to this former level.
On first down, it's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Tannehill. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Tannehill, we back, baby.
10 yards that time, but a first down on the keeper. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Taylor. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle. Here we go, here we go.
Tannehill going to get this out quickly. It's complete. Touchdown! Harris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes,
gotta get this win.
Some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover.
Chase Tannehill, I got my line, move all these players around so they can sit on my offensive scheme. We lit. Had to bring back Tannehill, man. Had to bring him back. Bring back Tannehill, man. Goddamn Tannehill. Welcome back, Tannehill.
Second down and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Get him! Pick it off!
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 4th down, Tannehill. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way
It's
into our lexicon is
Josh Allen before Josh Allen. Ryan Tannehill. Do it, baby. Yeah, man. Find that Brandon boy Tannehill over here to the Indy.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You know what I'm saying? I can play with him for a little while.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
I'll
positive.
be lying on all this shit,
At the same time,
man.
you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes.
There we go.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Hardman on the return.
No way he caught up. Who the fuck is 23? That motherfucker is fast as hell. No way he caught up like that. No way. Wow. He caught up fast as hell.
1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now it's Mahomes again. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Zach Davidson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Niggas don't like to get beat, but they start doing all type of shit. Budget ran bunch the whole time.
Set to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He finds Taylor complete.
Why the fuck you not doing no juke move, bro?
First, as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Bro.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have great field position here, as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time. Carryover from the first half. That defensive line continues to control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're actually playing the game in the offense's backfield. They're taking those offensive linemen and pushing them back towards the quarterback and towards the runners. I still don't think, though, that you abandon the running game totally, because if you do, you're asking for a lot more hits on your QB.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Tannehill. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 2nd catch for him.
Man, gonna keep running the same play, man. God damn, nigga, that's all you know?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he takes this in.
Bro, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Mecole Hardman, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have scored again in this third quarter. This time to move out in front.
This nigga just keep doing the same shit, bro.
Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14.
What the hell, Chris be fine, dude. Any nigga BJ want to do so much mute shit, bro. Let's play the game, bro. God damn, they want to keep doing crosses. He's being bunch. Alright, bet.
The 20-yard line.
That's enough for that. Keep playing like that. Alright.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd
and 10. Just tell her she get ready.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this may be a carbon copy.
Y'all in trouble.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Y'all in trouble, just letting y'all know that right now.
This play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
What?
Get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
No, your mom don't. I'm coming with you.
As a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He'll be in a minute. Why? You need to just get ready. Don't worry about when I'm coming, Jake.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they
well, that need to be done. That's supposed to been done. Why that ain't done now? I mean, you been at home though. Like, come on, that's what I'm saying. Like, that should have been already done. Well, it needs to go and tell her, come on, she need to go be, look, tell her she need to get on time. We already talked about this. She behind schedule.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now Mahomes. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 10. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly,
bro, block him, bro. Block him.
And in today's NFL, where it's
Block
a pass
him.
first
That's
league,
all I need you to
that is
do.
quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down catch from Michael Pittman Jr. He really played like the guy the Colts thought that they were drafting in 2020 in the second round. How about 88 catches, 1,082 yards, 6 touchdowns, all were more than double than what he posted as a rookie.
To about the 40-yard line.
Oh, why the fuck he won't stiff on nobody, bro?
Second and 8.
I feel like this nigga push over.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Here's Tannehill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Tannehill.
Oh my God, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here he go. Here he go.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much
that shit don't make no sense, bro.
Especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane.
What the hell? The man wide open. What the hell you throwing the ball to, bro?
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just
when let's check it. You know that shit don't hit that 12.
To take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Come on, bro. This YouTube ass shit, bro. He keep doing this shit, bro.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And then keep doing the same shit, bro. I hate niggas like that.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Second and 8 coming up. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a third down and 3. Now Tannehill. To the right side and into the hands of the tight end, Granson. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself, play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Tannehill. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ryan Tannehill, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. He's got a man complete.
Oh my God, bro. Who the fuck is checking him? Who the fuck is 24? Oh my God, Booyah. Damn, Booyah, you fucking getting beat every fucking time.
But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the option, it's Edwards-Helaire. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Bro, where's my linebacker, bro? What the fuck, bro? I have no fucking linebacker, nowhere to be found, bro. What the fuck? Why the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Why is there 3 niggas in one area, bro? What the fuck? God damn, bro. Y'all just fucking played me with that shit, bro.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think as a running back in this spot,
God damn, bro. Why the hell is 2? Bro.
And in this case,
shit, he'll be tripping, bro.
Over trying to make something happen.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Wow, I mean, what a turn of events. A field goal attempt to possibly give them a 2-score lead here in the 4th. Not only is that denied, but it's returned for a touchdown. And now an extra point ties this game.
And for such a critical kick, the blocking has to be better. Brandon, that reminds me of a game that you call. Became famous, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Florida State,
That's
Georgia
right.
Tech, right? Didn't you have something similar?
Yep, the block kick return late. Unbelievable. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you you are the unit. They believe it. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating. And
that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, bro. Like shit like that, bro.
Well, if you're a fan
shit
of
like that,
football,
bro.
this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit like that, bro. How the fuck this man just... Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's what I be just saying about this game, bro.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. Butker's kick here is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Bro, what the fuck?
So they elect to decline it.
And why not?
Bro, how I can free the kick?
And they'll take that.
So I could free the kicker, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Wow, bro, that's hell.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Mad as hell for that shit, boy.
Tannehill to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how I can't, how the fuck I can't, bro, come on, bro. This game, bro. This is why I ain't been playing this shit, bro. This is why I ain't been playing this shit, bro.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield.
So I can't free the nigga kick on third down, bro? You gonna play me like that?
But not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So I can't, so now you can't free, man, alright, bro. Jay, these niggas sorry as hell, bro. These niggas sorry as fuck, bro.
They trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better.
Come on, bro. How he make this big ass catch, bro? How he make this big ass catch, bro? How? Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Bro, look at this shit, bro. This is McCole fucking Hartman, bro. This is McCole fucking Hartman, bro. This is McCole Hartman. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.